In a stunning confluence of clandestine schemes and life-altering revelations, the lives of Port Charles's most prominent families were upended this week, proving that in this city, the personal is always perilously professional. The tension, long simmering between the Newman and Chancellor empires, has erupted into a Cold War, with Nikki Newman and Michael Corinthos at its incendiary center. Sources close to the Newman ranch confirm that Nikki, still reeling from the audacious corporate and personal attacks levied by Victor Newman's scheming niece, Claire Grace, has decided that defensive maneuvers are no longer sufficient. She has enlisted Michael, the sharp-minded legal eagle and son of her rival Carly Corinthos, in a dangerous plot to frame Claire for a serious financial crime. Nikki is done playing nice, an insider revealed. She sees Claire not just as a threat to Newman Enterprises, but as a corrosive force destroying her family from within. With Victor's loyalties divided, Nikki is taking matters into her own hands. The plot, described as legally precarious but emotionally justified by those with knowledge of the scheme, aims to fabricate evidence that would implicate Claire in embezzlement or securities fraud, charges serious enough to remove her from the boardroom and potentially send her to prison. Michael's involvement adds a layer of shocking complexity. While he has no love for the Newman dynasty, his alliance with Nikki underscores a shared desperation to protect their respective families from a common enemy. However, this unholy alliance risks explosive blowback. Should Carly or Jax Corinthos discover Michael's role in a frame-up, it could shatter the already fragile Corinthos clan. Furthermore, if Victoria Newman, who has shown a twisted sympathy for Claire, uncovers her mother's plot, it could irrevocably fracture the Newman family. While Nikki and Michael weave their web of deceit across town, a seismic personal shockwave hit the Chancellor Mansion. Lily Winters, who has been grappling with a period of profound personal uncertainty, delivered astonishing news to her estranged husband, Kane Ashby. After a tense and emotional confrontation, Lily revealed that she is pregnant. The news has left Kane, a man who has faced his own demons and fought tirelessly to win Lily back, in a state of stunned euphoria mixed with acute anxiety. "This child is a miracle, a second chance I never dared to hope for," Kane was overheard telling a confidant. "But Lily and I are in such a fragile place. This news changes everything, but it doesn't automatically fix everything." The pregnancy introduces a powerful new variable into their strained relationship. For Lily, it forces a reevaluation of her future path and the possibility of reconciliation for the sake of their growing family. For Kane, it redoubles his determination to prove himself as a stable and devoted partner and father. However, the shadow of their past betrayals and recent separation looms large, promising a difficult road ahead. The couple must now navigate whether this unexpected joy can serve as the foundation for a renewed bond or will become another point of painful contention. These parallel dramas, one of calculated revenge, the other of unexpected life, are set on a collision course that promises to redefine alliances and destinies. The frame-up against Claire, if successful, would not only neutralize a corporate threat, but could also inadvertently impact Lily and Kane's future, given the interconnected nature of Port Charles's elite. Moreover, the immense stress and fallout from Nikki and Michael's scheme could spill over into the lives of everyone around them, potentially endangering the fragile new beginning Lily and Kane are trying to build. As Port Charles holds its breath, two questions dominate the whispers in society galas and corporate hallways. How far will Nikki and Michael go to protect their legacies, and will their actions poison the well for everyone? And can a baby truly mend the deepest fractures of the heart? Or will the pressures of a city built on secrets be too much for Lily and Kane's astonishing new chance? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. In Port Charles, a plot for vengeance and a promise of new life are forever intertwined in the most unpredictable ways.